Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. From debunking myths and stereotypes of happily ever after to finding the true source of love, our next guest is working to set the record straight. We welcome back transformational coach and author of Your Love Does Matter, David Cunningham. It is so nice to see you. Thanks for being with us today.
Wonderful, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone.
Yes, to you as well. We're going to talk about expectations when it comes to love, because do we kind of put too many expectations on other people in our lives?
Well, the first thing to understand is that we never really experience love because somebody's loving us. In other words, if somebody loves me and I'm being cranky, I won't experience love. Or if someone loves me and I'm being judgmental, I won't experience love. The only time we really experience love is when we're being loving. So it's really important to give up the expectation that the love ever comes from the other person.
That makes a lot of sense when you frame it that way, and it sounds like it can apply to romantic love and other important people in our lives as well.
For sure. That's why I invite everybody to always be expanding their love footprint. You know, just like we have a carbon footprint, consider we have a love footprint. That every time we leave an interaction, whether it's a 30-second interaction with a clerk in a store, or it's a 2-hour lunch with our family, or it's working with a colleague, every time we leave an interaction, we leave something behind. Do we leave resentment behind? Do we leave opinion behind? Or do we, in fact, leave love behind? And if we attend to leaving a great love footprint, we'll have a great Valentine's Day and a great year, actually.
Yeah, so are these expectations of others, is this something that we're sort of unconsciously taught over time to expect things from other people?
For sure, from our families, but from television, from everywhere, we got these expectations, and so we just don't even question them. But to really understand that love is, people relate to love as an emotion or a thought. But you know what? We don't have control over our emotions and thoughts. So sometimes we feel loving, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we have loving thoughts, sometimes we don't. So to expect to feel or think lovingly all the time is really can be disappointing versus love as a way of being. That I have control over. That I get to be loving. Like I can be generous or I can be stingy. I can be loving. And that's always up to me.
That's a great point. So if someone is feeling maybe stuck in kind of a negative pattern and they want to be more loving and show more love in their life, are there certain easy first steps to take to kind of set yourself up for more success?
Yeah, the important thing to understand is it's never about being more loving. When we're free, we love. So it's about taking away anything that had us close our hearts in the first place. So I never try to be more loving. I look to see, hey, did I form an opinion or a judgment, or did I hang on to a resentment? And when I put opinions and judgments and resentments aside, then guess what? I'm naturally loving. So it's never about being more loving. It's about freeing ourselves up from whatever stopped us.
It sounds like self-love might be part of this equation too.
Well, for sure. As much as we judge others, for sure we judge ourselves. And it's important to be aware of that. You know, it's become so common to judge ourselves, we don't even notice it most of the time. But to hear that self-talk, what do we say to ourselves about ourselves that is critical when we can put that aside? And because none of it's true, it's all just a judgment or some belief that we inherited from the past. So to put that aside, again, frees us up to love ourselves and love others.
It's true. We are pretty hard on ourselves if we take the time to kind of listen to that self-talk. I heard that you have a special wedding vow of your own that you made. Is that 30 years ago? Is that right?
30 years ago, yeah, my partner and I, part of our vows was that I said, and he said that I expect, literally part of our vows was, I expect nothing from you, which was, it sounded funny at the time, but it really was based in, I knew that I would never receive love coming towards me, that I would only experience love when I was being loving. So I don't expect the love to come to me. I know that, we can be grateful for anybody. We can only be loving if somebody's there. So a partner gives us an opportunity to be loving rather than receive love.
That's so beautiful. Do you have advice for people who might be feeling a little bit lonely or just kind of out of place heading into a holiday like Valentine's Day?
Find anybody. Just find another human being. It doesn't matter who. It could be a stranger. Just find another human being and express love, compassion, kindness, friendship. It doesn't matter who, just find a human being.
That's a great place to start. Hey, thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Wonderful. And again, happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
You too. Okay, David's book again is Your Love Does Matter, and we will have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.